What if letting go is the key to true freedom? Not fighting harder, not holding tighter, but simply releasing. We all want freedom. Freedom to live, love, express, grow. But too often we feel trapped, not by walls, but by attachments, expectations, past pain, and fear of the unknown. So today we're talking about the one thing that might change everything: letting go. Letting go sounds simple, but it's one of the hardest things we can do. Why? Because we cling. We cling to relationships that no longer serve us, to jobs that drain us, to ideas of who we're supposed to be, to memories, both good and bad, that define our present. The fear of change, the fear of the unknown. It's powerful. It convinces us that holding on equals safety, but often it only keeps us stuck. Let's break it down. Letting go doesn't mean giving up. It means choosing peace over control. Psychologists call this acceptance. Spiritual teachers call it surrender. In both cases, it's a release of resistance. I remember when I finally left the job I hated. It was terrifying. But once I let go of that false sense of security, I found space to breathe, to dream again. Letting go creates space for healing, for clarity, for new possibilities. And in that space, we often find the freedom we were chasing all along. Letting go isn't just one action. It happens in layers. Like peeling back an onion, each layer reveals something deeper underneath. Let's start with the surface level: physical clutter. Have you ever noticed how good it feels to clean out a drawer or delete old emails? That's because clutter in our environment creates clutter in our minds. Then there's the emotional layer: past relationships, regrets, things we wish had gone differently. We replay conversations, hang on to apologies we never got, and blame ourselves for things we can't change. But what if forgiveness is just letting go of the hope that the past could have been different? And finally, there's the identity layer, the hardest one. Letting go of who we think we have to be, the roles we play, the masks we wear. Sometimes the person we need to let go of is the one we're pretending to be. There are stories I'll never forget. After 5 years, I walked away from someone I loved, not because I stopped loving them, but because I finally loved myself enough to leave. I always wanted to be a doctor, but halfway through med school, I realized I wasn't happy. Letting go felt like failing, but it led me to teaching, and I've never felt more alive. My daughter got sick. For months, I fought to fix it, but nothing worked. One night, I just let go, not of hope, but of the need to control everything. That's when peace finally came. Every story of letting go is different, but the feeling after? It's almost always the same: peace, clarity, freedom. Letting go touches every part of life. Let's break it down. 1. Letting go of people. Not everyone is meant to stay forever. Sometimes love means release. Sometimes boundaries are a form of self-respect. And sometimes the person we need to let go of is not toxic, just not right for our journey anymore. Quote, "Some people come into your life as blessings, others as lessons." Mother Teresa. 2. Letting go of expectations. We all carry invisible scripts. By this age, I should have a house. By now, I should be married. By next year, I should have it all figured out. But these shoulds weigh us down more than we know. Letting go of expectations doesn't mean lowering your standards. It means freeing yourself from timelines that were never really yours. 3. Letting go of the past. You can't rewrite the past, but you can stop letting it write you. Maybe you were hurt, maybe you messed up, but holding on to guilt, shame, or old identities won't change what happened. Letting go is choosing to live from this moment, not the last one. You are not your past. You are what you choose to do now. A guided letting go practice. Let's take 2 minutes. Right now, just breathe. You can close your eyes if that feels safe. Take a slow breath in, hold it. Now let it out. Picture one thing, just one, that you've been carrying. A fear, a memory, a name, a habit. See it in your mind. Hold it in your hands. Now imagine it floating away, like a balloon or a feather in the wind. No resistance, No drama, just release. You don't have to fix it. You don't have to make it perfect. You just have to let it go. Breathe. Let the space it leaves behind fill with peace. When you're ready, open your eyes and remember, you can do this anytime, anywhere. Letting go is hard, but it's also human. If something resonated with you today, drop it in the comments. Your story might help someone else let go too. Remember, freedom isn't always about gaining. Sometimes it's about releasing. And that's where the real magic begins.